Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Front Street Fights welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 169.8 pounds, with a record of 1 win against 1 defeat, from Idaho Falls, Idaho, representing Team Davis MMA, Chris Hunt. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, to my left, standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 169.8 pounds, making his MMA debut from Boise, Idaho, representing Combat Fitness SBGI, Kyle Frost. Our referee in charge of the action when it begins is Tom Supnet.
And we are just about ready to go with our first fight of the night, a welterweight bout between Chris Hunt and Kyle Frost. Great way to start the amateur fights. And Scott, we've talked a lot about this, of course. Anybody making their MMA debut, what kind of nerves are they thinking right now?
It's a lot of uncertainty. You don't really know what you're really getting into until you actually get hit for that first time, I think.
Oh, Superman punch attempt there by Kyle Frost right now, down to the ground.
Nice takedown.
Stay tight, get a hook.
Back position by Kyle Frost.
Nice.
Chris Hunt doing a good job right now, pushing him up against the cage, really making Frost work for what he's trying to get right now.
Stretch him out, cover that
He's
hand
got to
with your
really,
chin, pal. Cover that hand with your chin.
he's got to defend that hand across the neck. I mean, he's already given it up. That's very dangerous right there. He could finish that with one arm.
So the biggest thing, if you're Chris Hunt right now, is it control Kyle's arms?
It's control that choke arm. So the arm around the neck, you know, that's what we call a choke arm, and you really want to control that. That free hand that he's under the arm with, that he's kind of got that underhook with, it's no threat. You need to control the hand that's the choke hand.
A couple of good lefts there from Kyle Frost, trying to loosen up Chris Hunt at this point. Getting that choke arm under.
Yeah, see, he got the choke arm under there, and all he's got to do is stretch it out.
There we go, belly
Another
down.
good 3 or 4 punches there. Really trying to loosen up Chris Hunt at this point, as we are just 1 minute into round number 1.
Thinking that he can finish that with one arm. Now he's got a body triangle. That's going to make it even harder, and he's got
it good.
He's got it.
Maybe not fully locked in at this point, but really all the control.
There we go, palm to palm, Kyle. Stretch.
A nice, strong fighter can finish it. That's tight. That's very tight.
He's got it locked in right now. Is this going to be it for Chris Hunt?
I don't see him getting out.
Can he escape this right now? He's got it tied in pretty tight.
Palm, Kyle, palm to palm.
Tom Sutton watching this very close. It is over just like that. Kyle Frost wins his MMA debut. Pretty impressive outing by Kyle.
Very good, very good. You know, Kyle trains at my gym, and he's a tough guy. He's strong. So giving up your back to him in positions like that, you're in trouble.
All right, we're going to take a look at the replay brought to you by Project Filter. You decide when, we will show you how. Visit projectfilter.org. Again, both fighters looking here at the beginning like they wanted to stand up and bang there. Chris Hunt goes for a low kick at the very beginning there, but really the story of this one was Kyle got him down to the ground, got the body position he wanted, and really controlled the rest of the fight.
Yeah, once he got his back, it was, you know, he's a hard guy to get off your back. He's strong. He's a really good wrestler, and he understands how to control you from there. So, you know, it was a great finish, though. He could have finished that one arm.
All right, Kyle Frost wins his pro debut. We are waiting to make it official. Great outing. Chris Hunt falls to 1-2. Very young in the career. You know, for a fighter like this, what's the biggest rebound after a quick loss like this? Just kind of take it, let it go, and move on?